Hi everyone, thank you for joining the presentation today. My name is Mohammad Esraz-Ul-Zannat and I am a PhD candidate at Griffith University's School of Engineering and Built Environment, working within the city's research institute. This research is part of my doctoral studies. Co-authors are my esteemed supervisors, Dr. Aishin Kurkut-Hawes and Dr. Edward Morgan. Our research deals with the challenge of urban floods in coastal cities. Coastal cities around the world face a growing threat from flooding. This issue is particularly concerning in low topographical areas like Khulna, Bangladesh. Today, I would like to share our research on enhancing urban flood resilience in coastal cities, a focus on Khulna, Bangladesh, through nature-based solutions. In this presentation, we will explore how these innovative solutions can be leveraged to make Khulna and other coastal cities more resilient to flooding. This presentation will explore the research aim, methodology, key findings, a few innovative ideas for the city, best management practices, and a few snapshots on the ground, followed by concluding remarks to give a comprehensive picture of this topic. This research aims to explore how NBS can effectively improve urban flood resilience. In this regard, there are two objectives. First one, assessing the status of existing NBS, pinpointing areas for improvement, and identifying critical factors hindering their success, and investigating a wider range of potential NBS in the form of co-benefits contributing to enhancing resilience of the city, specifically tailored to its unique context. We follow two NBS definitions, such as IUCN and European Commission's, where European Commission's definition is more contextual to our research. According to the European Commission, NBS are those solutions inspired and supported by nature, which are cost effective, simultaneously provide environmental, social, and economic benefits, and help build resilience. NBA serves as an umbrella term, shares connections with similar concepts as we see. NBS often integrates natural elements with engineered and designed components, including traditional green infrastructure. This amalgamation has led to the term nature-based and hybrid solutions, reflecting the hybrid nature of these approaches. A comprehensive literature review categorizes NBS infrastructure for flood risk mitigation into six primary categories: blue infrastructure, green infrastructure, and blue-green infrastructure. Other three hybrid categories exist, showcasing the evolving and dynamic nature of these solutions. Bangladesh finds itself in a unique position geographically, being heavily influenced by the Himalayan mountain range to the north and Bay of Bengal to the south. This geographical setting has significant implications for the climate and environmental conditions of the country. One notable feature is the confluence of three major river systems, the Ganges, the Brahmaputra, and Meghna. Bangladesh is home to 57 transboundary rivers, shaping its hydrological landscape and posing challenges in terms of water management. The low-lying topography of Bangladesh makes it more susceptible to the effects of climate change. During the monsoon, approximately 20 to 25% of the country's territory is inundated, highlighting the vulnerability of its vast floodplains. Notably, 80% of land features deltaic floodplains, with a significant portion lying below 1 meter above sea level. The southern region of Bangladesh experiences cyclones, tidal waves, and rising sea levels, leading to the permanent submergence of flowing areas and loss of biodiversity. In the context of vulnerability, Khulna city stands out as a significant urban center in the coastal region. It is recognized as one of the three most vulnerable cities in South Asia and holds the 13th position among the most vulnerable cities globally. These are the key statistics and characteristics of Khulna city. Let's delve into the vital details. Area around 46 square kilometer, ward 31, population 1.5 million, population density around 33,000 per square kilometer, elevation 2 meter, average temperature around 26 degrees Celsius, annual average rainfall around 1800 millimeter, national population growth rate 1.22%, urbanization rate is 3.8% in Bangladesh, where 0.85% in Khulna. These figures provides comprehensive snapshot of Khulna city, offering insights into its geographical, demographic, and environmental attributes. Flooding is a recurrent challenge that has been on the rise, with an average yearly waterlogging area of 9%. To provide a more recent perspective, evidence from 2020 indicates that the city experienced flooding in various parts, as illustrated on the map. To understand effective flood risk management strategies for Khulna city, we employed a multi-pronged research approach. We conducted semi-structured interviews with 23 flood risk management specialists. These interviews utilized 12 open-ended questions, allowing experts to share their unique perspectives and experiences. Snowball settings helped us reach a diverse range of experts within the field. We meticulously reviewed existing policies related to flood risk management in Khulna City. This analysis helped us understand current policy landscape and identify potential gaps or areas for improvement. Findings from existing academic literature on NBS for flood risk management synthesized with the findings. By combining these methods, we gained a well-rounded understanding of flood risk management challenges and opportunities in Khulna City. This approach positioned us to explore innovative NBS solutions for a more sustainable and resilient future. Our policy review process dives deep in 5 steps: sourcing documents, setting evaluation criteria, finalizing materials, thematically coding content, and generating statistics for a comprehensive analysis. 9 key policy documents from 3 prominent organizations, such as Khulna Development Authority, Khulna City Corporation, and Khulna Water Supply and Sewerage Authority, are reviewed and analyzed critically. To enrich the analysis, we also consider supporting policy documents from a wider range of organizations at the regional and national level. The table showcases the diverse group of experts involved in the study and their distribution based on their roles, educational backgrounds, and affiliated organizations. It is evident that researchers come educators are maximum in number, followed by policymakers. The key reasons contributing to drainage problems in Khulna City categorized into 5 major groups: lack of planning and coordination, lack of infrastructure, lack of operation and maintenance, topographic and physiographic conditions, and environmental conditions. Specific challenges highlighted include the absence of underground drains, insufficient drainage facilities, the absence of integrated planning, low topography, gravity limitations, backflow issues due to tides, and siltation in the drainage channel. Policy review identified 11 NBS encompassing both existing and potential NBS for stormwater management in Khulna City. Prioritized solutions for urban flood risk management in current policies are urban agriculture, restoration of canals and rivers, detention basins, natural drainage systems, rainwater reservoirs, retention ponds, wetlands. These solutions are currently recognized for their stormwater management benefits and are emphasized in existing policies. NBS with broader benefits include public parks, recreational space and playgrounds, highway forest and road arboriculture, rooftop gardening, urban forest. While not explicitly prioritized for stormwater management in current policies, these NBS offer additional benefits for climate change adaptation and could be further explored for their stormwater potential. Expert interviews explore the findings on NBS for stormwater management in Khulna City. Our research identified a total of 22 potential NBS infrastructures encompassing both existing and entirely new possibilities. For better understanding, these solutions are categorized into 6 major groups, as I mentioned before. Here we have highlighted existing NBS infrastructure in Khulna City using the color red, allowing you to see how current practices compare to the wider range of potential NBS options. This table presents a synthesized overview of NBS infrastructures derived from literature reviews, policy documents, and insights from experts. The table illustrates the current state of NBS infrastructures in practice as well as their potential for implementation. Literature review identified 16 potential NBS infrastructures, while policy documents mentioned 11 NBS infrastructures. Interviews with experts revealed a broader range of 22 NBS infrastructures. However, only 8 of these are currently implemented in practice. While policies acknowledge various NBAs, their implementation lags behind. Experts see the potential for even more diverse NBA solutions in Khulna City. Experts may have different opinions on NBA's preferences, which are most suitable for implementation. Map shows the major existing NBAs. 22 canals connecting to the Moyo River play a crucial role in stormwater management. Agriculture holds significant potential for benefiting Khulna City, offering various economic, social, and environmental benefits, particularly in terms of flood and climate mitigation. The city currently possesses a limited number of large public parks, recreational space, and playgrounds. Khulna City still holds significant wetlands crucial in stormwater management and providing numerous associated benefits. Retention ponds have been crucial in mitigating floods in Khulna city for years, contributing in various ways, including climate and flood risk mitigation, along with other benefits. Driven by residents' self-initiative, rooftop gardening has emerged as a promising green infrastructure visible across the city. This commendable trend aligns with the city policies that recognize its importance. Green streets encompassing both highway forest and road arboriculture are gaining traction in Khulna city. Policy documents and real-world practices increasingly reflect their presence. Total 22 factors identified by the experts are grouped into social, economic, environmental, technical, institutional, and combined factors for selecting suitable NBS tailored to the specific context of the city. NBS that can assist in climate change adaptation, tidal effects, and the city's low and flat topography are the most critical factors in this regard. Environmental factors have the highest preferences, followed by technical aspects. The city has unique characteristics, features by tidal effects, low topography, groundwater depletion, and prone to sea level rise. Technical considerations also play a significant role, requiring careful consideration of site-specific characteristics and tailoring of the solution to maximize its effectiveness. Figure visually portrays the interconnectedness between 31 identified benefits and the various aspects of urban resilience, including economic, social, and environmental dimensions, as identified by the experts. A greater emphasis is observed on climate adaptation over others, including flood mitigation, in shaping the city's resilience strategies. The environmental aspect of resilience received the greatest emphasis, with the economic aspects following closely behind. Expert interviews revealed several innovative ideas inspired by successful NBS implementation in Bangladeshi and international cities. Drawing on experiences from abroad, a minimum 6 feet open drain alongside road islands on many roads could be introduced, resulting in offering significantly more space for planting trees, leading to greater potential for flood mitigation through better water flow and drainage. Khulna can learn from successful stories and explore similar approaches from other Bangladeshi cities such as Russia's Zero Soil project, exemplifies positive impact of NBS, transforming vacant lands into green spaces like parks and gardens. Khulna city could keep incentivizing rainwater harvesting and green roofs like Dhaka city. Khulna city has a unique opportunity to convert specific playfields and stadiums into temporary detention basins during rainy season when these areas are less frequently used for sports. Interviews revealed a few promising exemplary cases of NBS, such as constructed wetlands, permeable parking lots, rainwater harvesting, and soakaways. Kulin University and the fecal sludge treatment plant at Rasband showcase constructed wetlands, demonstrating the potential for flood mitigation. An innovative hybrid system has emerged, combining rainwater harvesting with soakaways, facilitating infiltration of both collected rainwater and overflow from storage tanks. There is a good example of preserving retention ponds by the Khulna City Corporation to safeguard enforcement, which has taken charge of maintaining and operating 23 government-owned ponds through a memorandum of understanding. These ponds are planned to be restored by introducing service-oriented development and managed by the community people. Private organizations, through public-private partnerships, are engaged in operating and maintaining the Rhode Island plantations, demonstrating a collaborative approach. Rooftop gardening has become a prevalent and visibly growing practice among city dwellers. Rooftop gardening, coupled with utilization of solar panels for green energy, is actively encouraged in existing policies to tackle various challenges stemming from climate change. These are few glimpses of the problems on the ground. In contrast to the problems, these are few glimpses of the solutions on the ground. In the policies, few NBS infrastructures are well integrated in terms of stormwater management, while others are not thoroughly considered, particularly in terms of their multifunctionality, climate change adaptation, and disaster risk reduction capabilities. The research underscores the significant misalignment and conflicts between the identified NBS infrastructures outlined in existing literature, policies, and actual practices in Khulna city. There is significant discrepancies between current policy and practice compared to best management practices outlined in the existing literature. Current policy and planning approaches regarding NBS are hindered by several factors, including limited integration of NBS, insufficient funding, and overemphasis on green infrastructure, and a lack of assessment for benefits, among others. However, harnessing innovation, learning from best practices, and exemplary cases could lead to implementing successful NBS. These are the references putting in this presentation. Thank you so much for hearing me.